Right, F11. Hopefully we don't have any more audio hitches this time. We can actually record properly. So, we are in prison, and I've just met Sterling, a prisoner occupying the cell next to me. So, he's showing me around. What are we doing here, actually? Chuckle my armour back on. No one's stopping me, so fuck it. I'll wear my armour. Yep, we'll have Gladiator's band. What looks better? Pretty much identical stats now. Got the spiked armour, or... Nah, it's the spiked armour still, I think. I'll stick with light gauntlets. Yeah, gotta be Dragon Warrior trousers now. Yes! And Dragon Warrior boots got better defense, but these have got much better evasion chance. And Spirit Bracer. Right. Don't know why no one's stopping me from like wearing proper high level armour in the middle of a jail. Why didn't they confiscate it in the first place? Right, what is this wheel? Come to get bossed around. Oh dear. The Brits are not good people in this game. What does it even do? I don't think this is ever explained in the actual game what this spinny thing does. But there you go. It's a prison. The guards don't have no more clue what that thing does than we do. Waiting to see which goes first, your mind or your body. It's a rather grim place, this. A mighty devilish place. It still remains a mystery how the Gittish Empire is still alive. This is the way out of the Gortress. Oh. But couldn't get past the shield field. Oh dear. So prisoners can't get through them. Gittish Palace is nearby. The plot thickens. Here's the graveyard. More and more tragedy. Can't take it no more. Oh dear. It looks like the prisoners are near breaking point as well. Well, there'd be the gallows. Second he gets a chance, he's going to make him pay. Oh. Got a funny feeling that chance ain't too far off. Well, that would be good for story purposes. Oh dear, there's another one of those gates. Guard towers through there. And solitary confinement fields. Wouldn't go touching it if I was you. See, this is exactly like when a waiter brings out a plate and says, don't touch that, it's hot. You have to touch it. It's just the rule, so let's touch it. Oh! I've walked straight through. Whatever has happened here? How come I didn't get a shock? Get back here quick. Oh yes, good point. Well, there's another mystery. What the heck happened? I just strolled through the shield field. Oh. What's that? It's got the Imperial mark. It's the Gittish seal that Gronar gave us earlier. So that Gittish seal helps us get through the shield gates. That will certainly come in handy. Best keep stum. So I think Sterling's meant to be like... I mean, the name Sterling is like British pound sterling. I think he's meant to be a Brit, but like a... I would imagine like a Cockney bloke, or... He's in London though, really. Definitely London. Yep, I want to get to work. But I want the game to bypass that work so I don't actually have to do it. Oh, that's convenient. Oh, Sterling's whispering through the solid brick wall. Bet you're cream cracker, ain't ya? Yeah, he's proper London. Pretty horrible old owl. Horrible old owl. He wants me in. Gonna wait for a chance to smash and grab the guards' weapons off him. That ain't the most sophisticated thing I've ever heard, no. But I can get through the shield fields. I'm in. Let's break out of this hellhole. Still have to wait for a chance. Could be tomorrow, could be next year. Hopefully it's tomorrow. For video game purposes, I do hope it's nice and quick. Oh, here come the guards. Ever so sorry to disturb your beauty sleep. I don't know if this, like, the references here play with regions of Britain. Because the guards are like proper posh British, and the whole of the British Empire is like posh. Goodness me, what's that dreadful racket coming from? So yeah, I don't know if that's meant to be like, I was going to say Cornwall, but that's stupid. I'm just trying to think of like posh British places, but it's just regions of London, isn't it? So yeah, Sterling's a proper Cockney geezer. Oh, they're all Brits. Oh dear. He's being put to the gallows, but he does not want to go. Suppose we'll just have to forget about the hanging. We'll just slice you up instead. Wee! Oh. Can't let him get away with this. Oh dear. 3D man attacks 2D boy. Pushed around by these horrible Gittish lots for far too long. Time to fight for freedom. No need to worry on that. I know how to get through the shield field. Well then. You can get up to the guard tower, switch off the shield field generator. I can, indeed. I certainly can. Piece of cake. Easy. Let's give these tough-nosed Imperials a taste of their own medicine. Yes, let's do it! Let's rumble! And now... let's go! Fetch some of your mates. I certainly will do. I'm not taking this all on my own. Alright, let's rumble. It's kicked off. Is he dead or KO'd? No, he's KO'd. It's a cracking right hook. Might have to look back at the footage, because I'm not convinced he did do a right hook. Just for doing me mates in. Blighters can't escape. Well, I think we've got the upper hand there. Go and give that scurvy dog Goreham-Hogg. And he is the next boss. Right, we run straight out. And you know what? We'll leave that there. I'm not going to do the best diary for this place just yet. I'm going to wait until we've beaten Gortress. Alright, let's run back and get the crew. And then we can have a crack at Goreham-Hogg. Call up a friend. Jade, please. There we go. And now I need Jedward. Here he is. Your team is there. Let's rest up. So this is going to be a tough boss. I'm not convinced we're going to get it first time, Goreham-Hogg. Because he does pack a punch. I think he confuses as well. Every time he does his like group attack, can confuse. Alright, back in. With the whole squad this time. Now we can go up through the shield field and let's see what we've got. I think it's upstairs first. Turn off the shield field generator. I suspect there will be a guard. Oh, would you look at that? This is another thing. Well, I think I did say it in the last episode, but I fucked up the audio, so... the 2D models look nothing like their monster equivalents, which is a bit shitty. Because they could... well, I presume they could have, much like they did in Dragon Quest XI, actually just, like, put guards in as enemies. I don't know why they didn't, really. That's a big hit. Actually, I think there is a... I was going to try and conserve my MP, but I think there is a place that restores it downstairs. Play nice and safe. Yeah, in Dragon Quest XI there's like 2 or 3 models for guards throughout the whole game, whereas this game Yeah, the 2D models are guards, and then you open up a fight with them, and they're just random, normal monsters. It's a bit weird. Still didn't get to see mirror armor working. Lovely. Sit him down. Now I can switch off the shield field generator. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. Lovely little guard tower. Can we look around the area? I can't see much really. I mean, I very rarely do the left and right look around on it. I just keep it facing north the whole time. I don't know if it really adds much to the game. Nice one, Zach. Everyone says that. Or they can get free. The maximum security like the solitary confinement cells. I wonder who's in there. Run ahead, see you down there. Okay. Yeah, the left and right. I'll be interested to see if like any players actually do make the most of like looking around the map. Because yeah, it just kind of throws things off for me. I'm always facing north. Right. Lovely, convenient little restore point, and then it's on to Goreham-Hogg. There he is. Look at the beastie. There you are, sunshine. Yes, it's me. Let's kick his head in. Let's get cracking with the smacking. Another little lost piglet. How did you swine get through the shield field? So many like. It's not even puns at this stage, but it's like grubby little trotters again. Like, he's a pig, and like everything he says, how did you offal? I did offal like you. Everything he says is like, there's a pig pun in there. There you go, ham-fisted attempt. Every sentence, man. Oh, true power of the porcine. Let's rumble. Right, I think the strat in here is just going to be ultra defensive. Again, I still don't think it's worth using buff. But yeah, the gladiators here are going to take a hell of a lot of damage. Nice. Okay, fine for a first turn. I've got coup de grace already. Lovely first turn. When he does his spin attack, that's a crit. Shit! That's an instant KO. One hit kill. Yeah, you can tell this is going to be a long fight already. I'll try one zing and not do the coup de grace yet. Yeah, this attack. That's the one that can confuse you, I think. And that really screws everything up. Alright, fingers crossed. Nice. Let's have me defend and then get the coup de grace in. Ouch. Okay, only one attack though. Could be worse. This should nearly fully heal everyone. That's all it does, 75. I don't know to what extent the special ability is dependent on magical mending, and that's that. See, I don't remember. I mean, as soon as you get multi-heal, it's like never worth ever using their coup de grace again. Alright, he's on 5 tension here, so I might. I'm going to have me defend just because I'm on slightly lower health and Jade attack. Okay, that's fine anyway. That is Jade out of Falcon Slash. Yeah, I'm going to have John heal me, Edward defend. Okay, nice. Got lucky there. It's going quite well so far. The one death, but we got resurrected next turn, so not too bad. Okay. I could have sworn he attacked twice per turn, but maybe he does sometimes. Alright, I'm going to keep attacking through this, even though he's got higher tension. Okay, not too bad. So that's one heal. Alright, we need a heal on me. Serve. No, we'll have John heal because he's on high health. Edward defend. Okay, not too bad. I think Jade will be okay, so I'll leave her as she is. That's a crit. Lovely, lovely defending. So that's where that shield scroll would have come in handy, because it's guaranteed blocking of any crit. Obviously we had defending champion anyway, so it didn't do much damage, but if we didn't, that would have killed him instantly. But with that scroll he would have taken 0 damage. Normal attack. Okay, now Jade needs a heal. Oh yep, she's out of MP. We'll have John or Jade, I would defend. See, in Dragon Quest VIII, the mirror armor reflects friendly spells as well. It doesn't in 9. Because that just makes it like impossible to use in 8. I don't know if it appears in any other Dragon Quest games, but yeah. It's great armor in 9, but like just unusable in 8. Uh-oh. Shit. Okay. Alright, we've got John healed this turn though. Okay. Yep, we'll go for the resurrect. So John defend, Edward go for the revive. Ouch. Fingers crossed. Oh dear. Right, I'm gonna need a heal this turn. If I was like playing this properly tactically, every time like one of the healers wasn't defending, I'd have put them on the back line. But can't be bothered. Right, we'll play this slightly more riskily and go for the revive and heal same turn. Nope. Ah shit. Ah dear. Oh, we're in big trouble now. Fingers crossed he's like really close to dying. I'm not going to be able to get a revive in now, so I've just got to heal with these two. It's me healed. If John takes a hit, he's out. Come on! Very lucky. A couple more turns and we would have been out. But yeah, that was good going there. We actually managed that first time. It would not have survived much longer. That was like 12th round White versus Parker. Just a few more seconds, they would have been gone. And we've got double up now, which I think will be quite worth using at this stage in the game, because it doubles your attack output. And there we go, grade 4 achievements in Guts. Tough guy tattoo? Yeah! The memory is OP. Right, that's Goreham-Hogg down, the first of the Triumvirate. Lieutenant of the glorious Gittish Empire, beaten by mere piglets. Made a pig's ear of a battle and was defeated like this once before. It was grey now. He made crackling of me with his breath, and I suppose I must have died. So he's dying now a second time. He must have been brought back. There he goes. Seems like he weren't no ordinary monster. What's going on with this Gittish Empire? So it looks like all of them have been brought back from the dead. They were around 300 years ago. Oop! He's found the whistle. Now I've got you back, I can call the old girl again. I wonder what he means. And hopefully, let's try the music back on. Actually, I mean there's not much other enemies in this place, but try and revive everyone. Oh, please. Nah, fuck. Hopefully there's a wonderful key in this chest. Like an ultimate key or something. Wow! An ultimate key! That is very fortunate. So yeah, there's a few places we can go back to now. I can't remember what ones there are off the top of my head. But yeah, I'll do a bit of backtracking. Because yeah, there's a place in Gleba, in the underground dungeony place, where it's got the Plum Depths. Where there's an ultimate key chest. Where else is there? I mean, I don't think I've actually gone back and... Although there's a place in the mini-medal place where there's loads of chests. are keeping him down here? It's one of the maximum security prisoners. What on earth is that? A bona fide blooming Celestrian. Oh wow! So these are where, when Athos Major mentioned earlier in the game, others Celestrians had fallen down. This is where they are. They've been held in solitary confinement, maximum captivity. It's truly me. If you have come to our aid, then who? It matters not, you have my thanks. Oh, mystery. Let's free these other Celestrians. I beg of thee. See what he says. They drown the power of the Empire. Drain the power of the Celestrians held captive in these cocoons. Still Celestrians imprisoned within the confines of Gittingham Palace as well. Let's free this one. I beseech you, please, no more. Jesus, I'm still burping out Carolina Reaper sauce I had earlier. So unprofessional. The instant we fell from the skies, they were able to set upon us and take us captive. Wow. Our power is spent. I'm too frail to even move. So what were they doing with this drained power, I wonder? They were draining the power of the Celestrians. What were they making? They hold sway over Barbarous by providing him power drained from captive Celestrians. So that's where Barbarous's power comes from. King Godwyn of the House of Git, truly you're without the conscience or compassion. King Godwyn sounds like the enemy of enemies. He sounds like the big baddie behind everything. Can't even bleed and walk. So it was King Godwyn sucking the power out of the Celestrians, empowering Barbarous, presumably bringing them all back. Presumably at this stage. Right. There's the music. They're back, worried sick about us. Gave them prison guards a proper riding while he was gone, Gov. Sterling is like a muscular Yangus from 8. Very loyal prisoners. I so wish Sterling was voiced. He would be like a Yangus, wouldn't he? Enjoy your little victory while you can, you disobedient rotters. What's that I hear? Is it the sound of wings? Oh dear. Uh-oh. Shit! It's Barbarous! Oh dear. Oh! The guard has instantly been killed by Barbarous accidentally. Oh shit! Crikey, you're all going to be burnt to a blooming crisp. Can't stand up to the likes of that horrible monster. No, we certainly can't. He's been draining the power of Celestrians. Sterling's got something. All you got to do is run. He must have something up his sleeve. He's right, we can't give up now. Let's do it. Scram! There they go. It's just me and Sterling and the captive, or the now freed Celestrians. See what we can do, shall we? Oop. Yes! It's the Starflight. I hope Stella knows where she's driving. Oh dear, she's hit the dragon. Beautiful job. The Starflight has saved the day. The dragon, he's flying off. You're saved. The prisoners have escaped. We have done it. We've broken out of jail. There's Stella. And it's me! Where the flap have you been? I've been in jail, bruv. Oh, Stella. Love you, really. I didn't call you. I'm not near a blue tree. I can't have called you. Oh, it's Sterling. Sorry if we caught you at a bad time. Treacle. They know each other? Hang on. Oh, no, it can't be. It's Fat Guts! It's who Stella was searching for! It's Captain? Wow! So Sterling is the captain of the Starflight Express, not Stella. Stella's been, excuse the pun, she's been winging it this whole time. Hey? It's like this. My real identity is the mighty Sterling, captain and chief engineer of the Starflight Express. Wow! Still fat in the guts and the head. I love her insults. First things first, we should head for the observatory. Yes, we need to carry these Celestrians back to the observatory. Having escaped the mighty Gortress. Well, I would like to do a good transition here, but it's going to be like this. There we go. At long last, we are returned. So these are all nameless Celestrians, as far as I can tell. I don't know if you can ever meet the named guardians of the villages, like Noctua of Swan Dimples, I think. And there's a named one of Gleba. Oh yeah, Aquila's betrayal. We need to inform Apis Major of Aquila's betrayal. Oh dear. Yeah, I might this isn't the last time you can come to the observatory, but I might, just before bit of spoilers, just before the observatory disappears at the end of the game, I might come up here and just chat to everyone, see if I can actually find any named guardians. Because that'd be interesting if we can. Soon be returned to the realm of the Almighty. So they've still got faith in the Celestrian legends. When the figs bloom, the Celestrians can return to the realm of the Almighty. Or God, as he is otherwise known. Aquila is truly great to have gathered 7 figs single-handed. Don't you know of his betrayal? Charged with guarding over the mortal realm. Yes. How are you not aware of Aquila's betrayal, my friend? Aquila too returned to the observatory not long ago. Oh dear, what did he do? Looking even more fearsome than normal. Oh dear. So he didn't attack the observatory. Oh, I named one. Columba. He came here to return the figs to Apis Major. What? That he was no longer worthy of calling himself my teacher. Oh dear, so Aquila came here to return the figs? Even though he stole them from us and then left us for dead? How very curious. Here's one of the unlockable doors. This one, I believe, is missable. Because once the observatory is gone, it is gone. And we've got a goddess ring out of that, which is a bloody good ring as far as I remember. Brings back MP with every step and decent magical mending on it. So we'll give that to Edward. Hang on, is he? I didn't realise you could still see characters in the customization when they're dead. Right, sobering. Yeah, we'll keep Jade with that. And you know what, we will keep John with the agility ring. Because yeah, this is only oh, Orichalcum. Yeah, this place is only accessible, those chests with the ultimate key. But once the observatory's gone, it's gone. So you can never go back to those chests. Right, let's see what Apis Major said. Because according to another Celestrian, Aquila returned the figs. So the Gittish Empire ravages the lands of the Protectorate once more. Yes, they do. Fell into ruin centuries ago. Yes, I spoke of Aquila's betrayal and the theft of the figs. But what's that? The figs are here, returned to the observatory, and by none other than Aquila himself. What has happened? My lord, I bring you the lost figs in Zack's stead. What? You have our deepest gratitude. But it was me who was trusted with their retrieval. I resolved to work together to seek out the figs. Fucking liar. Fucking bald-faced twat. Alas, we were separated. You fucking stole them, you prick. What could have become of him, I wonder? I was sent down to fucking Wormwood Creek by this bald fuck. If I may, I will take my leave. The plot is now very thick. You do not await the return of your apprentice? I fear not. I pray that Zack will be safe in your care. You fucking nearly killed me, bruv. So what are Aquila's motives? He screwed us over, stole the figs, sliced us up, and sided with the dragon and Hootingham Gore. But he returned the figs. This surely is not the act of a traitor, you're quite right. How curious. What is Aquila doing? We have a teaching. Opening the heavenly gates. Journey to the realm of the Almighty. It is time, let us seek out the realm of the Almighty. We're going to see God. You'll journey with me to the realm of the Almighty. Wow. Cannot know what fate has befallen the realm of the Almighty. Well, hopefully it hasn't been destroyed by this light. I think at this stage it's pretty much revealed that... Actually, I don't know if it is. But the light that ravaged the observatory at the start of the game and what sent us down to the Protectorate, and obviously lost the wings and halo, that is Barbarous that hits that attack. So it ravaged both the realm of the observatory and... I'm just going to save. And bring back Edward while we're here. But yeah, it was Barbarous' attack at the start of the game that... Could I not do a resurrection here? Why not? Bullshit! Oh well, we'll just have to go there with a dead Edward. Actually, we might... Wait, can't get out this way, can you? We might go back down first and just resurrect everyone back up to full health. There's no enemies in Realm of the Almighty, but do it anyway. And yeah, I want to speak to some people, see if there's any named Celestrians. It's not utter such nonsense. He did! He attacked me, bruv! It wasn't just me seeing things. Ooh, chest. 50 gold. You can probably get that one from the very start of the game. But I rarely explore this place properly. I just take the linear route up to the tree. May the Almighty smile upon me, yes. The rest are being held captive elsewhere, so there are still some Celestrians being held captive, and they'll be in Gittingham Palace. Oh, there's another chest up there. One that I don't think I've ever opened in any of my playthroughs. A Wake Robin, wow, really worth it. Yeah, I guess all of these chests are missable. Anything else around here? We explored around that. Aphis Major's up already. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I've lost my train of thought now. I can't remember what we were saying. So these are all the guys we freed, I think. I imagine they'll say the same thing. Oh no. Did he not take the figs? He did take the figs. He betrayed the observatory, but then they're now here in the observatory. What is his true intention? We do not know. We do not yet know. So those Celestrians in Gittingham Palace have probably had it worse than these guys. They stand in and around Gittingham Palace. So it looks like the majority of the Gittish Empire is at the palace now, waiting for well, waiting for what? That is the question. What is their motive? Are they just evil? Like the majority of fucking Dragon Quest villains? Are they just evil for the sake of being evil? Or do they have a motive? But in the meantime, we're going up to the realm of the Almighty. Oh, I am the guard of Aphis Major, am I? Now let us journey to the realm of the Almighty. I am certain Aquila attacked us and stole the figs. And then he delivered them faithfully to Aphis Major. Aphis Major trusts him. He knows that his intentions are good. Interesting. Gonna gain an audience with the Almighty. You'll join us shortly. Right, if I'm given the option here, I'll go down and resurrect Edward. It's weird seeing Sterling here now. See, up until this point in the game, it was always Stella, and only Stella in the carriage. But Sterling knows exactly what he's doing. To the realm of the Almighty. He sounds like he's been there before, Sterling. So he's kind of a being, perhaps above even the Celestrians, Sterling. Because he kind of sounds like he knows the Almighty. Who's this old fuddy duddy? Oh, I suppose Aphis Major has not met Sterling and Stella yet. Sterling's the name. So I guess both Stellar and Sterling and the Starflight Express are beings above the Observatory and the Celestrians. So I imagine, thinking about employment now, do they work directly for the Almighty? There you go, they've chatted before. Or words to that effect, close enough. This must be what that spiel was about. So yeah, that is fully the vibe I'm getting. So was the Starflight Express created by the Almighty? Where did the train come from? Alright, I want to pick the right music for this one. I don't want to accidentally play the Realm of the Mighty music. I don't know which one it is. No. Oh yes, that one. Never mind. Lovely timing for the end of this track. Incredible. The observatory is a mere speck below us. So the realm of the Almighty is much higher up than the observatory, I think both physically and metaphorically speaking. Ah, there you go, the Almighty put the Starflight into action. And he's been at the helm the very day it started. Old Fat Guts is even more ancient than I thought. I'm the captain, got it? Captain! Here we go! Ooh, it's like Mario Kart. There we go. It's the realm of the Almighty. Lots of floating islands, it would appear. Ladies and gentlemen, now arriving at the realm of the Almighty. Wow! Apus Major's happy. Follow me, sir. Sterling knows exactly what's happening. Very interesting character, because he's above the Celestrians. I suppose Stella is as well. So where does Stella come from? Does she have a species of her own? Like fairies? I'm not happy that Edward's dead for this part of the game, but I suppose there's not much we can do about it unless we give John like some magic water and then have him revived. Inscription reads Celestial Sentinel. And I think all of the statues read the same thing. There are some gates. Can we enter, please? Read the words and inscribe them. Only the pure shall pass. Ooh, I'm shining. Ooh. Whoa, it would appear that I am pure. Pass, pure-hearted one, go to your god. Wow, we're gonna meet God. I don't know like the full history of Dragon Quest games, but I think most of them. The only one I can think of that is like no reference to the White Shield. Yes! The only one that doesn't have a reference to like an almighty power is 11, where there's like no mention of any... Yep, block chance up to 6. No mention of like any god or goddess or almighty at all in that game. Like even in the post game, as far as I'm aware. But yeah, in 8 there's a goddess who is a character that is not met. In 7 there's a god that is like a big character in the game, because Orgademir keeps impersonating God. I think I gave up on Dragon Quest 7 at that point. Because you kill Orgademir once, and then it looks like everything's safe, and then it turns out he's just pretending to be God. And then you have to kill him again. I just gave up at that point. I'll have to give 7 another go at some point. But, oh well. But yeah, in 9 there's the Almighty. But yeah, no God in 11. Alright, I'm just exploring really. I don't think there's many other chests in this region. It's a lovely little place though, isn't it? Ooh, we can have a bath. Ooh, we can go down the waterfall. I don't think I've ever done that before in any playthrough. Right, let's spin round. Let's walk down the Rainbow Road. And then I'm going to go up here, see if there's any more chests we can get. It's a lovely little place. It'd be terrible if it was to become corrupted at any point in the game. Hello. In the beginning I did separate sea and sky. I did place the stars in the heavens. I did set the land to float upon the seas. He made the birds, the fish, the flowers, the trees, and all the creatures. He did make mortal kind in his own image. All my creatures were pure of heart, all but the mortals. Were the sinful ever plentiful in number, righteous ever few. Oh dear. He's not keen on the mortals. Must stand sentinel over the righteous and the pure of heart. Must deliver them from evil. The sinful must be eradicated. So it looks like this lines up with the scene we saw earlier in the dream, where the Almighty looked like he was about to wipe out the humans. Because he's not happy with what he's created. Oh, chest. Around there. Oh, mighty armoured. This could be good for Jade. No, I'm sticking with the sobering. Resists dazzle like magic. Makes it better. So yeah, what we saw was him looking to destroy the mortals, the Almighty, but someone stopped him. Another higher power. Here we go. Herein dwells the Almighty. Finally we shall meet. Oh dear. What is the meaning of this? Oh golly. Looks like it's been destroyed. Temple smashed to bits. Even Sterling's surprised now. What hath befallen this place? Cannot be. Surely the light which ravaged our own realm cannot have penetrated so far. So it looks like Barbaros's attack has hit the realm of the Almighty as well. He's a powerful being, that Barbaros. Why does he not heed my calls? The Almighty is not here. Oh dear. Well, it looks like it has penetrated that far. We should never have come to this flapping place. Best to head inside. Well, let's head up these stairs, see if we can still find him. Nope. 100% of the time, because it's different which stairs you go up in both the Realm of the Almighty and then the post-game dungeon. Last final dungeon. Oh well, here we go. We are here. What's this? A gate? The area is bathed in a mysterious glow. Sublime light that shines here. Perhaps this is the place to offer up the figs. Must offer up the figs. Let's do it. Thank you, Ephes Major. Ah, finally got the figs back. Feels good. Now I can finally make this offering. Here we go. Let's deliver the figs at long last. The first from All Trades Abbey, the second from Poor Flaffan, third from Bloomingdale. No, third from Xerox, fourth from Bloomingdale, fifth from Gleba, sixth from Batsreg, seventh from Swine Dimples Academy. And there they go. Whoop. They're offered. And what will happen now? Take these divine fruits we offer unto you. No reply? Still nothing. A mysterious voice resonates through the air, I think, for ambiance purposes, no music. Zack, Celestrian Guardian, and Ephes Major, Keeper of the Observatory. Canst thou hear my voice? Yes, we can. Is this the voice of the Almighty? No. You and your companions have returned the figs to the realm of the Almighty. We have indeed. And so I am awoken from my slumber of countless eons. Who is it? Now return unto me, my celestial children. Where are we going? What? Where have we gone? And who is this? We'll slap the observatory music on. What is this light that bathes mighty Yggdrasil? Welcome home, my Celestrian children. Who's that? I am she... fucking sentence. I am she who you have heretofore known as Yggdrasil. I'm the only daughter of the Almighty himself, the Grand Architect Xenos. I'm the goddess Celestria. Wow! There's a goddess and a god in this game. Can this be? Have finally returned me to my consciousness. And me. You retrieved the figs which we had thought found, but which were lost once more. And then found, and then stolen, and then got back, and now they're here. What can have led your transformation into mighty Yggdrasil? Whoop. I did so to protect the mortals in their realm. My father believed them a flawed creation. Right, ambiance, ambiance. Oh, here we go, there's the big scene. And that's God. I think you can only ever see him in flashback scenes. I don't believe you can ever meet Xenos. The mortals are not fit to inhabit my kingdom. Oh dear. From dust they came, and from dust shall I return them. Whoop. Oh my god. Beg of you, stay your hand. So it's Celestria that saved the mortals. She has faith in the mortals. You dare question my will, he's not happy. What is this insolence? Oh my god, she's turning into a tree. How many times has this happened in Dragon Quest games? Because Serena and Veronica do it in 11, where they turn into a tree. Doesn't happen in 8, does it? I don't think there's an Yggdrasil in 8. I shall take on this form, I shall become Yggdrasil, the World Tree. Wow. My body shall be returned only when the good that lies within mortal hearts is proven. Impetuous child will be cursed to eternal slumber if no truth prevents itself. No proof. Oh wow. My child, what have you done? The mortals shall live. Xenos is giving up the... I think this is... So I should have read that one, but I think this is implying the creation of the Celestrians now. The day of your awakening may never come. It's come today! The benevolence you gathered was the very proof of mortal purity I had awaited. I would awaken once more, once the figs were delivered. So Xenos created the Observatory and you, my celestial children, to serve me. Xenos made the Observatory after Celestria turned into the tree. So that was our purpose, to watch over the mortals, gather benevolence, offer it unto me. To gather the figs that would one day bloom and awaken Celestria. So this has been our calling all along. But what of the Almighty himself? Is he in fact... Whoop! Oh, shiny! Fear not, had my father ceased to be, I too would have passed on to another realm and this world would have ceased to exist. So the Almighty is alive. He is with us somewhere, though he is not to be found in the realm of the Almighty. My Celestian children, something must convey. So this is a bit of a clue that young me never worked out where the Almighty is. And we'll come on to that in the later game. He wishes to destroy our world. It is he who brought the Empire back from the dead, the forgotten region of time. His hatred emanates from the palace at its heart. So at this stage you would assume it's King Godwyn. It's the big baddie. Must journey to the heart of the Giddish Empire, deliver mortal kind from the evil that dwells within. I shall open the way before you. Lovely. Ah, the beautiful blue tree. And the evil that lies of the heart of the land is quenched, the world will be safe once more. So it looks like I am now the main hero. Must deliver the mortal realm from evil. Well, well, well. Such tragedy. Through all the millennia. So Millennia's 1,000 years, isn't it? So all that time proving that the mortals are worth saving. Thousands of years. The Celestrians have served Guardians. So now I am the only one that can save the Protectorate and the Observatory from certain disaster. Weight of 2 worlds on your shoulders. Ha ha. We'll head off when you're ready to rumble. Wow. Seems like everyone's accounting on us. Well then, let's be off. So I've always kind of thought that, like, compared to 7 and compared to 8 and 11, Dragon Quest 9 has the weaker story, but these are powerful scenes. Like, this is like a big twist. And at this stage, we haven't had all the twists, so I think it's still implied at this point that King Godwyn is the big baddie behind everything. He's the one that's brought the Gitish Empire back. Yes, I do want to visit a church before we go up. Let's go to All Trades Abbey first, please. And we can now return to the realm of the Almighty. Lovely timing for the end of the track. We're back. We are back on planet Earth. No, I'm going to be going 50 minutes. We'll keep going, because I'm fucking enjoying this now. So, our purpose, should we choose to... Actually, let's do this cheap. Let's go for rest and then do a revive. Our purpose, our true purpose all along, was to reawaken Celestria. To prove that the mortals are good. And now our purpose is to defeat who would seem like his King Godwyn, who has revived the Gitish Empire. Check if I've got any money in the bank, actually. I don't think I do. Nope! I don't think we'll be able to afford another set of mirror armor just yet. But that would be very good, because King Godwyn, when it comes to it, uses a lot of spells. Actually, before we do anything else, let's go to Gortress and the Gitish Empire and let's get the best diary up. So, let's bang on battle. Let's just kill everything here. Put us on the front line. That's worth exploring. Does anyone else not do follow orders? Because in any of the Dragon Quest games, these are always there, but what is the point of using them? Because they just always do something you don't want them to do. There we go, there's one down. Still need to go around and do the sea monsters in the best diary. But I can't be fucked. There's Jade up, she's now got double up as well. And then, I presume the rest... Yeah. I might be tempted to start levelling axes before we get... No, we'll stick with swords for now. Oh, and actually, yeah, we need to go back and... I'll do the best diary, and then we need to go back and do the ultimate key chests. Because there is a very special item aboard our ship that I would very much like to get my hands on. Immediately. Nice. Let's have a little explore. Don't think there's much around this way. Oop, sparkly spot. Make him mud, that'll do. It's got some use in alchemy, but I can't remember what. All of them. Don't take a whole lot of damage from poison. Need him, I think. Might already have him because he might be the guy in the top of the Gortress. Oh, fuck me. I'm running away. Can't be bothered. No, fuck that. Can't be bothered. Get me out of there. No, you know what? We'll do it. We'll fucking do it. Let's go. Let's give them a taste of their own medicine. Try and snooze them. Lovely. Nice. Okay. You know what, let's just keep snoozing them. He actually mid-healed himself. That's going to bring him back though. Let's start banging some Falcon Slashes. Still haven't had a mirror armor ping yet. I'm waiting for one. Let's do a nice free heal. Nice. It's John and Edward up. Yeah, I can't remember what level priests learn multi-heal in this game, but that is like a game-changing spell essentially. You become like, stupendously more powerful as soon as you get that. Still just exploring this stage. I think we've probably got all the monsters by now. Might be an odd one I've missed. Let's go up here, see if there's anything. No. Sparkly spots. Yep, we'll have that monster. I imagine we'll end up fighting these anyway because they're a bloody nuisance in the dungeon. Tanky as well. I think these guys are just a bloody nuisance in every single game, the killing machines, and all of their variants. Like in 11, especially when you try and summon metal slimes and you get these fuckers instead. Rock Brum Shard. I can't remember any uses Rock Brum Shards have. I think you throw them and it casts bang. But I've never asked to do that. Right, let's go around here. Don't think there's much around here anyway. Nope, dead end. It's probably just a grotto map location. Still no reflect. Sparkly spot. Flintstone. It rings a bell that they're used for something, Flintstones. Can't remember what. Pick them up for now. Let me go, please. I don't think there's Mythrolore spawns around here, is there? I think it's at the like Starflight exclusive space. Because it's around the back on the coast, but you can only get there from Starflight. I think anyway, it might be wrong. Anything else up here? Other than some lumps of poison? Nope. Oh dear, Dark Skeleton. I think we need him, don't we? Right then, let us do battle. Something double upward cure for low attack. Just wondering if sap is any. So I'd never use any vocations other than Gladiator and Priest normally, so I never have access to sap. Obviously, it lowers the enemy's defense, so I wonder if it is actually quite a good strat to use it. I wonder what this would be. Royal Sword? I don't think I've ever been up here, to be fair. Right, now we're going to go back and find some ultimate key places. So, let's just chuck on some random music. Feels Meadows would do. Yeah, Stormway, don't think so, don't think so, don't think so, don't think so. There's some in Slurry Key, and there's definitely some in Dower Bridge. Yeah, I think you can open... Oh, I've done it already, never mind. Because yeah, you can open those on with the Thieves Key. Alright, Dower Bridge, because there's definitely some in the Midi Metal place, and... I've just remembered of a special shop. Down the ladder here. And around the back, this is where looking left and right might... Can you not do it in towns? That would help. But there you go, secret shop around the back of this place. And what can we buy, I wonder? Oh, another bunny girl. Into the secret shop, treat like a real VIP. I don't think we will be, because it's fucking expensive here. But they do some decent things. Actually, I've just... I remember the stock here. Is this meant to be like a pawn shop? Maid outfit, dangerous bikini top, bunny suit. It is, isn't it? It's meant to be a dodgy pawn shop. Yeah, fishnet stockings, pop socks. Yep, yep. I think the only thing worth getting from here is the sturdy slacks. Because they are quite good. I think they're beaten only realistically by the invincible trousers. But yeah, there's nothing I want to buy from here just yet. Because I want to first of all save up for another set of mirror armour. But there we go, we've unlocked access to this shop now. Something. And now we can go off and see Max Medlin. And open his special gauge. 5 chest money. Right, one of them's a mini medal. Right, at least one of them, I think 2 of them are actually. One of them is... Oh yeah, the whip. Skull ring. Saint's Ashes. Ooh. And some more gold. Let's just hand in the mini medals we've got while we're here as well. That's 21. We've got Mercury's bandana. A bunny suit. Sus. Jolly Roger jumper. And transparent tights next. Very questionable, this Tower Bridge place now. Right, I forgot what we got. Right, I might chuck something in with Saint's Ashes then, because I think this is cursed to the skull ring. I might go and do a bit of experimenting with alchemy. And, oh yeah, Mercury's bandana. Right, now I think we're starting to make a fast healer. Because this one gives agility and a bit of defensive magical mending. I've ruined his haircut, but we're starting to get a fast healer now. Because he's got the agility ring as well, I think. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to stick with that strat for now. 1 fast healer, 1 slow. See where we get. A couple more places I want to explore first. See if Rox doesn't have any chests. Don't believe Bloomingdale does. Don't think Glebe or Batswag do. I'm going to go to Bloomingdale first, pick up some platinum ore so we can sell that. Save up for mirror armour. Hopefully it's spawned back in by now. Hopefully we don't run into anything. Bah! That's the disadvantage of using the speed up. Jedward are doing some damage, you know. 40's on the board. No platinum ore yet, so that probably means there's no mithril ore either. Swine dimples, no. No. Okay, there's no other chests that I can think of beyond the ultimate key, other than the one on the boat. I want to switch to the inside, please. I can't remember how to do it. I think it's B. Yep. Right. Smash this place up. Every time I play through Dragon Quest 8, I get very confused and think you can go in the ship on there as well. You can't. Yeah, you can on 9. So there we go, Captain's cabin. But I don't think there's anything of interest in here, other than maybe a mini medal. Jar total. It's used for something, which I again can't remember. Yeah, it's down here. See if there's any books as well. Interesting recipes. Smash up these. Set of plain clothes. That'll be handy for nowhere. Nice looking ship this. Shame it's not like a part of the game going inside it normally. It's just treasure in here. Nothing up there. Let's just smash all of these fuckers. And now we get to the greatest treasure of them all. It's a Falcon Blade. It's the first, well, it's the only one you can get before the end of the game. I'm going to give it to me. And it's, aside from the Uber Falcon Blade, it's the best sword in the game. Because it strikes twice. Simple as. Yeah, the maths, I think I've gone through before. The best sword in the game probably gives like a attack bonus of like, say 200. But your base attack, if you've got, you know, like 600 base attack, the best sword in the game will bring you up to 800. But the Falcon Blade, because it strikes twice, you're stuck with 600 base attack, but it brings you up to 1200 because you've got that boost. Right, I think that's all I wanted to do before we move on with the story. And actually, this is probably a good place for a little break. So I'll leave this as one episode, and then we'll do Getting Palace in the next one. So, see you in the next one. Might get it up today if we're lucky. See you then.